Oxane, hello, Jared. How did you prepare to shoot Dean's death? It must have been very hard and emotional. You were brilliant. Love from France. Merci. I'm sure there's a better way to say it. It's not Oxane. I'm sure it's Auchan. Auchan. That wasn't me farting, by the way. This was my chair. How did you prepare to shoot Dean's death? How could you possibly prepare to shoot Dean's death? We shot that scene in September, and I had been reading it. I had known about that since, June or July of 2019, and I've been reading that scene since February, because we were supposed to shoot in March, April. And so I had a lot of time to kind of deal with it. And a lot of what that scene was, even just watching it, that wasn't acting. Like I knew the lines left, right, and center. I could have done them in my sleep. I might have. I asked Genevieve. I mean, I may have been saying them in my sleep. I knew all the dialogue. I knew the blocking. I knew where we were. But it was just most of the time on set was spent like trying not to cry, and the way so that barn scene, it was a huge fight scene. And I know it only lasted, 30 seconds on camera, but it was a massive, massive fight scene. We actually shot in that barn for 3 days. We shot out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like the first week of September, whatever that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was. And Bob, Bob's done this for a long, long time, and he was intelligent enough to go like, hey, we're going to shoot all the walking into the barn stuff, all of the fight stuff, and then we're going to dedicate 1 day to once Dean has been impaled. Because if you try and go and do a fight scene for 6 hours and then get into the super emotional stuff, like, good luck. Like you're going to be, you're going to feel like you're actually dying. And so he let us do it on that Friday, the Friday before we wrapped. It was really difficult to prepare. I just tried to read it over and over again. And I think, and this sounds really weird, but I tried to read it so much that I got bored. Like I wanted to get bored with it. And that sounds really strange, but it was so emotional to me. Every time I read the scene, I cried. Literally every time I read the scene, I'd be on my treadmill and my kids would come in and be like, Dad, breakfast is ready. I'd be like, and so that was Jared crying, and I didn't want Jared's emotions to get in the way of Sam's journey and of Supernatural's story. And so I tried to just go through it over and over and over again. And it was a difficult scene. It's still difficult to watch. And I've watched, like, this morning, I woke up early because I couldn't sleep. And I was watching a few like reaction videos, and just hearing the scene in the background of the reaction video, I was sort of dusting away tears. Okay, thank you.